Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here at weatherweb.net, Friday the 10th of May. Thanks again for watching. Now in this forecast I want to concentrate on the next sort of 3-4 weeks, what's going to happen longer term, but because the weekend's coming up, just give you a quick overview as to what's happening in the next few days. This is the chart for Saturday, low pressure in control. We're going to have an area of rain that's going to slip its way eastwards through the morning into the afternoon, probably clearing the eastern coast by early afternoon. Brighter conditions follow in from the west with some showers, but generally it's going to be quite a breezy day. Now, for those of you who go out sailing, and I know there's several of you watching at the moment, it is going to be quite a breezy one. This is the forecast winds for midday on Saturday. The yellow colours indicating force 6 or above, so fairly strong winds. You can see those generally affecting western and southern coasts, and some orange colours as well here in the Channel, indicating some gale force winds there, and also for western Scotland and western parts of Ireland, so just be aware of that. Also some really rough seas around the southwest approaches and around the coasts of southwest Scotland, and also the west and the south of Ireland, as well as through the Channel. Now on Sunday going to be a better start to the day. If you've got things to do, Sunday morning's the time to do it, particularly in central and eastern areas. Lighter winds, brighter skies, some sunny spells too. But this front that's out towards the west is going to be moving its way eastwards. It'll bring light rain to western Scotland and western Wales, probably by the midday period. I think rain through Ireland for much of the morning. Then that light rain will spread its way eastwards through the afternoon and into the evening, so clouded up across many eastern areas. Monday sees cold front cleared off to the southeast. It leaves us with a day of sunshine and showers. Most of the showers to the north and also to the west, where some of them will be heavy and prolonged. I think less so across central and eastern areas, though here probably some dry conditions for the afternoon, but just about anywhere could see a shower. Quite a breezy day too. And then into Tuesday, low pressure taking control, and this really is the start of how things shape up for much of next week. The low coming down across the country, difficult to put detail on it at the moment. Safe to say it's probably heavy showers and rain for most of us, most of it towards the north and towards the west, less so towards the east and towards the south, but pretty breezy as that low comes in. And as you can imagine, I think there'll be some heavy showers in there in fairly unsettled and cool conditions. And then as we head in towards Wednesday, low pressure centred over the country. Again, more sunshine and showers. Less of them probably across southern and eastern areas, but some heavy ones towards the north and also the west. And looking a little bit further ahead, this is the ensemble model forecast for London, how it sees things. You see how it keeps temperatures fairly steady, look, and then picks them up a little bit as we get towards the end of the period from about the 22nd of May onwards. What's interesting here is this is also a pattern that's being picked up on the ECMWF, the idea of temperatures warming towards the end. Incidentally, look at rainfall here for London. You see it's not really drying things off until we get into this sort of period here. It does continue to show these green bars, so indicating some rainfall coming through. But interestingly enough, the graph for further north for Glasgow is showing dry conditions in from about the 22nd onwards, indicating the idea of this high pressure building to the north. Now, I did say that I wanted to concentrate more on the longer term in this forecast. This is the forecast from the JMA, from the Japanese Met Agency. It's their longer range output from today. And this is the week 1 output. So this is valid from today through to next Friday, so up to Friday the 17th. British Isles is just underneath here, and you see the blue colours indicating lower than normal pressures. It's keeping low pressure up towards the north, high pressure out towards the west. Look in this west or northwesterly flow, which of course is what we expected to see. Now this is where things start getting interesting, okay? This is the forecast from day 9 to day 15, so this is from Saturday the 18th to the 24th, to Friday the 24th, so that's for this period. Now, this is mean sea level pressure anomalies again, and notice blue colours once again look up towards the northwest, high to the west, but look at the high building through Scandinavia. So what this is indicating is that we're still under low pressure, we're still under unsettled conditions during this period, but what's interesting is we're seeing the high build west and the high build towards the east. And if we look at day 16 to 29, so this is taking us through from, excuse me, Saturday the 25th through until Saturday the, when will it be? It'll be Saturday the 8th of June. This is the 25th to the 8th of June. Look, yellower colours here indicating high pressure Scandinavia, bluer colours to the west and the south of the UK indicating low pressure in here. This is our east to northeasterly flow that we've been talking about, and this would bring the more dry conditions across the northern two-thirds of the country, but the wetter conditions down towards the south with that easterly wind. Western parts of the country will be fine with some good spells of sunshine. It'll be dry across the north and the west too, but the south always at risk of rain. So this idea of this north-south split is a really interesting one, and one that's been confirmed here. Now the other thing I want to show you as well is this. This is the mean of the 500 millibar flow as well, and again it's showing higher than normal heights out here towards the east, lower than normal heights look towards the west and the south. And just compare that with the CFS forecast for week 4, taking us from the 31st of May through to the 6th of June. Look, it has this centre of high heights here across Scandinavia and lower than normal heights towards the west of the UK. So again, this is indicating this east-northeasterly flow, but this time the CFS actually has the higher than normal heights further south, so it brings all of the UK under the area of high pressure, although as you just saw the Japanese try to bring in that rain into the south. But because the two are agreeing, this can build our confidence that we are going to see this area of high pressure building through Scandinavia, which will extend a ridge into the British Isles. Exactly how dominant it is across the British Isles is open to question, but at the moment I think we can be fairly confident that this northern two-thirds are likely to be dry with warmer conditions towards the west. The big question mark is over the south and how dry southern areas are. So hopefully that's been useful information for you. Don't forget that the site is kept free of charge by the adverts you see around the screen here, and by you coming back and using the site and using the adverts, that's what keeps us free of charge, so thank you for doing that. So whatever you're doing, have a great day and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.